Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Tracy. I'm so glad that you're here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash condensing. My month ahead binder is looking quite thick. It's actually right here. I don't know if you can see it off the camera, but it is looking quite thick. Go ahead and condense that. Just going to do a little budget overview, and I also have a unboxing to do towards the end of the video. So let's just go ahead and start. So here I have some of my new placeholders that I'll be using in place of the cash that I have in my envelope. So this placeholder just lets me know how much money I have for that category in the bank. So I'll just put these in the back over here for now. And let's just go ahead and start with our month ahead. I'm going to see if I can condense my other envelopes, which I don't think I really need to. I've been spending out of it a lot lately, so I don't think there's actually really much to condense. And I actually like the smaller bills in there so that I can use it when I'm cash unstuffing. But we'll just start off with our largest one here, and this is my month ahead. And I know my mortgage actually needs to get condensed, so we're not quite fully funded yet, but that's okay. I can put this money in the bank and just put a placeholder in here so that I know that that money in the bank is actually for the specific envelope. So for mortgage, we should have $1,160 in here, and I'm going to condense that to most likely a $1,000 placeholder and then take $1,000 to the bank. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. So we have 1,000 there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 1,160. And I said that I was going to condense this to a $1,000 placeholder. So I'll just go ahead and put these over here. I'm just going to put this here first, and then I'll condense this $160 further. But just so that I don't get myself confused, I'm going to go ahead and do that first. I can condense this a little bit further. So we 120, 40, 60, 81. And then we can condense this to $50. So now we have 150, 60. So that is looking so much better. Okay, subscriptions is fully funded. So I'm just going to take this to the bank and just put a fully funded placeholder in here. I've used a sticky note, but if you don't have placeholders, you can use sticky notes as well. So we have 20, 40, 60. And I'm going to put a placeholder in here. So we have fully funded. And I can take this off. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and put a sticky note for how much I have. So I'm going to write $60 here. So that I know $60 is going towards this particular category. Gas is fully funded, and gas has 20, 40, 60, $80. We'll grab a placeholder. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch because I know I have a whole bunch over here that is not over here, but in this binder that is fully funded. So we had $80 in there. And if you're wondering where I got these sticky notes from, it's just Amazon. I'll link that in the description box. Life insurance is fully funded. So I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and use this fund to pay for November bills or actually save it for December. But I should just go ahead and use it for November and then start saving for December. I'm not sure yet. So we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. So $382. I'm just going to go ahead and put that there for now. So that can actually go and pay all our life insurance for this month. Oh, I also need to put this in the correct areas. Actually need to move this back since I have some ones now. Okay, water is fully funded. So water has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. $80. So we'll put that over there. So this is my Best Buy credit card, which I had mentioned that I am going to go ahead and pay this off with my bonus coming in. I believe that should be on the next paycheck. So we will no longer have this debt. And I am so happy because right now our current debt would just be my husband's truck and our mortgage. So I am so glad that I don't have any more credit card debt. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100 going towards that one. Yes, so we are very proud of where we are right now with our debt. And I cannot wait to officially pay off his truck, and then all we have is our mortgage. Sorry for that super loud car noise. All right, let's put these over here. Okay, electric is fully funded. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50. So 150. This Sharpie is, I don't like it when Sharpies are not sharp anymore. Then they start to get like really, I don't know, I just like the tip really sharp and fine, and after a few uses it just gets very like wide and flat. Let me switch this out. Okay, I swapped it out for my dual tip. And I know that one is way sharper because I just opened it not too long ago. So let's go ahead and put all this money back over here. And then we have internet that's fully funded. And in here we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, $72. This one writes so much better. All right. We'll go ahead and put this over here. And car insurance is also fully funded. And we have 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 211. And this is our insurance full coverage for all 3 of our vehicles. Need more placeholders. All right, so that one is fully funded. Tacoma is not fully funded yet, but I think we can condense this. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, and 500. And I can probably put a $500 placeholder in here. And then take all this back to the bank. This $500 here. Phone is fully funded. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90, 95, 195. Who else's phone bill is ridiculously high? But then, like, I also don't want to go and get a new plan because, you know, that's how you save money, right? Just going to new plans and having all their new plan, new customer discounts. And with all the new iPhones, like, we just want the next best thing. So that's probably why my bill is always so high. So that one is fully funded. And then mom's insurance is fully funded as well. And this one, we should have $576. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. So 576. All right, go ahead and put these over here. All right, and that is it for my month ahead. Look how thin that is now. I think the only cash I have in here, oh, did you guys catch that? I totally forgot to put this money away. Okay. So let's go back there again. Let's make sure we don't have any cash hanging out anywhere. And I believe the only cash we have left in here is in our mortgage envelope. Otherwise, we are all condensed. And I'm going to continue to stuff this just because I find it effective. And like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this money to pay November bills or use it for December. I've sort of budgeted out for November bills already, but I might just go ahead and use all this fund to pay for November and then start preparing for December. So we'll go ahead and put these placeholders back at the back here. I'm gonna put this to the side as we'll see if I need it. I don't think I have anything else to condense. Let's look at my high priority. Like I said, I like to have the smaller bills in here just because I do like to cash on stuff. An emergency fund. We can probably condense these 50s down. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 940. So we can get 2 100s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 920, 940. Oh, and this is my older placeholder. I'm actually gonna swap it out for one of my new ones. And we'll just put that towards the side. So that everything stays consistent. Cart maintenance should have $245. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 45. I like the 20s in here. Could just condense $100. So let's find the not so crispy ones. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20s are looking really thick over there. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 45. Travels should have $260. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60. So we can condense this to two $100 bills. Car taxes, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 415. So 415. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 10. All right, so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 415. And I used up all my $100 bills, so I no longer have $100 to cash condense, but that's okay. I like lower denominations in the rest of these anyways, because I do pull out of it weekly. Holidays. Yeah, we can probably condense some of these to 50s instead of having 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81, and then 150. So we could do 150 here. Let me just make sure that was 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Let me keep this crispy 20. All right. Birthdays, memberships is fully funded. I can take this one to the bank as well. So in memberships, we have 50, 70, 90, and 110. Okay, and that is it for high priority. And low priority, I like to spend out of there a lot and weekly. I'm just gonna build this up until it's actually fully funded. And I'm not gonna take out the cash because this is just gonna go and fund my wallet for next month whenever it's fully funded. Spending is fully funded. So that is it for that binder. And I don't think anything else needs to be condensed. Let me just clean up really quick and we can go count the cash that we have that is going back to the bank. And then I'm going to do a quick unboxing. Okay, so we should have $3,516 in here heading to the bank. I'm just going to go ahead and count that really quick. All right, so we are balanced at $3,516 going to the bank. All right, next I'm gonna do a unboxing from BeezysThings. So I wanted to purchase a binder that I don't have already in a color that I don't have already. And I've been really eyeing this color even for my own shop, but I think it's just too bold for me to carry. So, and you guys know I like really neutral color, but lately I've just been into this dark rich color, but I don't think it's anything that I would bring to my shop just because it's a really bold color. I'm not sure if everyone else likes it. I'm more of a neutral girl, so if you guys see my whole setup, it's just creams and beige and browns and tans and black and white. So let's go ahead and unbox what I purchased from her. Again, her shop is called BeezysThings, and I'll put her Etsy linked in the description box. And this is just her business card with her information on it, and then a $100 placeholder. And then I think these are savings challenges. They don't really have amounts on it, so I guess you could just set your own amount, your own goal amount, and save. So thank you so much for those freebies. And let's get into what is actually in here. Such cute tissue paper. So here is the binder color. I know it's very bold, but it's also very me. I think I'm in this like dark moody era right now. And then these are the savings challenges that I purchased from her. And like I mentioned, I'm not working on savings challenges currently. I will resume when the new year starts. So I wanted to get these for the new year. And I got her little travel one. And this one says Tokyo, and it's just so cute. I mean, I'm not traveling to Tokyo, but it's just so cute that I needed to have just to save. Something cute to save. And then let me flip these. And I got one for Starbucks, as my kids and I love Starbucks. And each icon is worth $5. It's so cute that it says for the Starbies girlies, as that's me and my girls. And I'll just start this when the new year starts for Starbucks for me and my girls. And then the next one is McDonald's. My kids love McDonald's. And so I just thought this was a cute little savings challenge. Each icon is $5. And so I don't know, my kids might want to steal this and save for this. So we'll start all this when the new year starts, and I'll see if my girls want to take any one of these. They actually might just take all three of them. They're so cute. Okay, now to the binder. It is so cute. So this is in the color Merlot. It's like a dark, deep burgundy color. It is so cute. Wow, I love it. It's very sturdy. I believe these are 25mm rings, but it is so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here yet, but starting the new year, I'm gonna add a few more envelopes to my setup, so I might just put them in this new binder as I do wanna use it. Let's put it next to my setup. Okay, so these are all my binders, and just look at how it looks next to them. I just love this color so much. It's so sturdy, it's so cute. Let me put it in here. I don't think it's gonna fit in here, but I'm gonna shove it in here. Maybe in between the black and the brown, since those are my darker colors. I need to move these two savings challenges out for now. But look at that. She just blends right in. So we have Black, Merlot, Espresso, Stone Gray, Latte, and Pale Gray. So these are the colors that I'll be working with for 2026. And I will just end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.